high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Al Nassr versus Barcelona.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Lovely ball over the top. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, successfully cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Decides to shoot. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, that's a really good pass. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Can he finish? Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Good distribution. Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And taking it away. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. That's a good-looking ball. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? A good vision there. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Under real pressure here. He's in with a chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And nicely over the top. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Well, giving the ball away. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper taking charge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Promising pass. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And Messi's incisive pass. And in! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And he's broken free. Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Oh, the audacity to even attempt that nearly paid off. Would have been a spectacular goal.
Opportunity. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. That might help them. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Very effective pass. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Messi. He's in here. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? And he might be through here. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. And great work to confuse the defender. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Chances on. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Now, options are plenty. What a magnificent pass. And a marvellous goal! The bicycle kick special. A wondrous moment for the fans to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good. Gives it a go. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Is this the moment? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Might be a chance here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Fantastic ball. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. How did they let that attack come to an end? And striking it. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Really good ball there. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, tremendous goal! Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.